My name is Madeline and this is Shani, and today we are going to show you how to groom a horse and the tools that you should be using. The first tools that we have are the curry combs. This one is a metal curry comb and this one is a gel or a plastic curry comb. With both of the curry combs, you want to do little circle motions on the horse's coat. This helps remove the debris. With a metal curry, you want to be a little more careful because it is metal and does have little teeth on it. This is really nice in the winter when you have matted up mud or any fur, and it helps with these shedding in the springtime as well. For both of these, you want to be careful on the bonier parts of the horse, such as below the knee, and you don't want to put these on the horse's face. The next brush is a stiff brush. The bristles are a lot harder and there's a lot of resistance when you run your hand through them. You can be a little harder with this brush, and you want to make sure when you do your strokes, you flick at the end to remove the debris from the horse's coat instead of just moving it around. Some horses are more sensitive to this. You can use this on the legs, but you want to be a lot more gentle, and some horses can't handle it, so it depends on the horse that you have. The next brush we have is a soft brush. The bristles on this one have little to no resistance when you move them through your hand. They're a lot softer. This is the last brush that you want to use on the horse's body. You want to do shorter strokes with this one, and this is the finishing brush that takes off the dirt and the debris that's on your horse's coat. You can use these on the legs and the belly. Just make sure you're always watching your horse. You could use this on their face. I personally don't like to. I like to use a smaller soft brush that's specifically designed for the horse's face. The next tools that we have are hoof picks. These are both hoof picks. This one just has the pick, and this one is a three-way hoof pick. So you have the pick for the horse's feet, you have the brush to kind of get away the dust, and then you have this wall right here which helps take off mud and debris on the walls of the foot. So Shani has weird feet. She kind of has spade feet, so this isn't super normal. I'm going to demonstrate on a back foot because they're not as bad as her front feet. So as you can see, she has a crack right here and her feet are pretty clean. But you would want to take this and make sure that you get any debris off the sole of the foot. You want to be careful with the frog of the foot. And in the cleft of the frogs here, you want to make sure that you get all the debris in there. And if you have a hoof pick that has a brush on the end, you can kind of brush off the rest of the dust and everything that's in there. If you have a horse that's shod, you want to make sure that you get underneath the shoe. Rocks can get caught in there. The next tools that we have are for the mane and tail. This is a braiding comb. I personally like to use the brush. I like to go in with a detangling spray first, that'll help. When brushing the horse's mane, I like to start my way at the bottom so I don't pull a whole lot out, and then I work my way to the top. When brushing the tail, I don't recommend starting from the top and going all the way to the bottom. So the same way with the mane, I like to start at the bottom and then start working my way up so I don't pull on her too hard, and that way I can make sure I get all the knots out.